Alright, am I screwy? I had nail knuckles. They couldn't have been used as a component for anything. Where? Oh, there they are. They're in other. Don't mind me. For some reason, I thought my nail knuckles were going to be a weapon. They're hiding here in between my military ID cards and my science ID cards. Hey there, nail knuckles. Interesting designation for nail knuckles. Anything else that you guys can think of? That's a pretty significant upgrade for us, so I'm going to have to test it again, but I'd like to wait till I'm healed up before I do any more testing. So we'll hold off on that. Alright, let's close it up. Actually, while we're back here, let's have some pork sticks. And sport strengths. There you go. Pork sticks and sport sticks. And drop all the random stuff. Cool. There we go. Massive upgrade. I'm much happier now. Let's get moving. Getting that kind of upgrade this quickly is pretty good, considering the circumstances. We had to sit and do nothing, basically, for 3 or 4 days, so... Howdy, howdy, Benjamin! Campsite? Do we care about a campsite? I'm trying to think of what I could get out of a campsite. Maybe a few things of food. Usually there's a motorcycle. Oh, that's not the campsite I was thinking of. Maybe the fire ring will have a wood axe or something. It gets hidden by the fire ring, so take a look. I'm a little less hesitant to get out of the vehicle now that we have some protection on us. Anything in the fire ring? Nothing in the fire ring. Moonshine? Animal cooking oil. Sure, I guess, since it's nice and easy. Tourist table? I only use it for certain things. Sure, I guess. Basically, it's a portable table. You can use it for a butchering surface. I believe it counts for that. And for crafting and such. But I'm going to be doing most of mine in the vehicle. But we'll take it just in case. I'll end up tossing it out at some point, probably. But until then... Alright, where did you go? Alright, brain. why are you... Oh, I'm carrying it in my hands. Duh. Mind me. Go back and find my nail knuckles again. Alright, so we're basically paralleling the forest. Just trying to work our way back around. I'm tempted to go back to that housing area. Zombie dog made an appearance. Tempted to go back just to hope to get to other houses that are easy ins and outs, just so I can scoop up a little bit of duct tape and finish building my stuff. Maybe get lucky with a book. For now, we're gonna head to this isolated cabin. Again, look at all the pine cones and pine boughs you can get from this one building. That is a lot of pine trees. Uh-oh, there's a zombie in there. And a listener zombie out of there. Supposedly he's an easier one to fight. I don't know that these have had their drop rates changed. And I really don't want to get into a fight right now. That other zombie seen me yet? He has not. Alright, let's stop here for a second. The balance of power should have shifted somewhat, so he's trying to hit me right now. I'm just going to let him. See if he ever actually lands a blow. That's what I was hoping for. One of the things, a pot. Nothing else there. The other zombies skimming the building. What else we got? The magazine is not equal to me. 2 bedrooms. If I go either way, I'm going to have to go out a window. Oh, see? He actually got damage through. That's that 5% chance. He messed up my bandages. Hey there, raccoons. Don't mind me. Oh crap! I have this is what'll get you killed right here. I've got auto harvest on still. I had a nice lead, and I didn't realize I was harvesting those trees as I was walking by them. Now I get grabbed. Oh, I love death by auto harvest. Turn that damn thing off! Oh, it's so dangerous. I always forget to turn it off. Whoops. Come on. Options. Turn that off. Turn that off, or I kill myself. Break the grab. See if he ever gets another hit on me. Failed to break the grab 3 times there. So this is the trade-off. I knew what was going to happen here. This is the knowing trade-off I made for raw protection versus ability to fight. I'm gonna try to hit this guy a few times. Break the grab first. Let's see how we do with just pure unarmed versus with that that replica katana. 14 with a swift strike. Missed. 7, 9. Most of these are landing with swift strikes, which are half the speed or half the cost to throw. And notice that my stamina bar is not moving all that much. So we're making progress. We are burning stamina, and we're burning more than I like because of the encumbrance to our arms. So our melee stamina cost. We're going to be throwing a lot of swings in unarmed with the rapid strike, but they're burning my stamina pretty quick. So it's a trap you got to be careful of. Getting a lot of swings sounds great, but if every single one is burning a huge extra amount of stamina, it's like somebody who's not encumbered swinging around a huge halberd or something. So you got to be careful. You can burn yourself out of stamina really quick with a lot of swift attacks. Because we're just barely making much progress here. Alright, at least we can kill him though. And the nail knuckles are pretty fragile, so didn't break them. Alright, well, there wasn't much in there anyway. It's a good test. So many things to consider. Yeah, normally the big advantage with the unarmed is the speed of the attacks. They don't cost you all that much stamina. You can throw them really, really fast. You get your various special attack values if you're running a martial arts skill, but trying to combine that kind of swift attacks and being encumbered and it having these automatic stamina drains added on, that's very dangerous. You gotta be really cautious about that. That'll get you in trouble pretty quick if you're not paying attention to it. Alright, big ol' pile up. Big ol' pile up with only one zombie in sight so far. I love it. A tire and a jack sitting right off the huge pile up. So where's the zombie? Right there, north of me. Hasn't seen me yet. Might be able to cut south real quick. And, whoops. Try to work my way in here and check both these houses without something coming after me. That's what I'm gonna aim for. Let's go ahead and slow down a bit. If I can get down here, he saw me. But if it's just him chasing me, I'm still gonna do it. Crap. Just out of the sight range there. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm a little further away from the buildings than I like. Oh my god, I'm full. What the hell am I full of? I mean that rhetorically. Oh! Pine bows and pine cones, of course. Of course that's what I'm full of. It's gonna take me forever to drop those things. Alright, let's hop back in and, that zombie's still coming down behind me. We need to relocate. Even though I'm gonna attract these other guys. Oh, now here come more. Tough zombie. What else? Top zombie? K9 and a tough. I like this building. It's a huge building. I think this is the house with the double car garage. A lot of loot opportunities between these buildings right here, but can't afford to try it if I've got a whole swarm of zombies coming after me. So we're gonna have to do the Pied Piper. Try to lead these guys away. See, right here we have another opportunity. No zombies in sight. I left those guys a ways back. I got drain pipes I can use for emergencies. Yeah, we're gonna stop right here. Alright, let's hop out right here. We'll give this a try. We gotta escape. And now a tough zombie comes around the house. Because, you know, I can't have nice things. Vorm's not allowed to have nice things. Of course he comes through the window. Duct tape, please. I'll take... Oh, god damn it, I didn't drop the stuff again. I'm so bad. I am bad at this game. There is a drain pipe up front. Let's solve this. Well, that's going to put me inside of whatever's up front. Do I care? Who care? But I got to lose this guy. Do it anyway. Alright, let's finally drop these stupid things I'm carrying. Even though I have the recipe. I need the space. So bulky. 18 out of 35. Anything else stray get picked up? Just the pot and the gallon jug of cooking oil, which is taking up a bit, but that still gives me enough. Alright, let's go down the front one here. See what kind of trouble I put myself into. Climb down, yes. A few in sight, including a soldier and the K9 again. They're on the other side of the vehicle. They might get hung up there and not be able to get to me. Let's dive in the window. See if we can pick anything up before I drain my stamina. Oh, god dang it. Tough zombie just spotted me. Well, theoretically he hasn't yet. Let's try to get into the basement before he comes after me. Oh crap. This looks like one of those complicated basements that might be full of my favorites. Don't need the sewing kit. Don't need Xanax. Get our stamina back. Alright, so far no sign of any cockroaches. Oh, somebody's banging on the upstairs. Hey, look at this! Cotton sheets and... Whoa! I guess my thread needs are over. Look at this place. Felt, lycra. So apparently it's a little sewing room for some sewing hobbyist. I'll grab the thread. I'll never have thread problems again. Yeah, I've never seen this place before. This is new to me. Is there at least a tailoring kit down here? Well, yes, there is a tailoring kit. How about some more thread? I will take you up on that thread offer. How about a leather skirt for some more leather? Zippers, buttons, steel snaps, buttons. Alright. Somebody really interested in throwing has put in a PR, apparently. That is it. Pretty good basement. Is there a secret wall? Do I look for a secret wall? It would seem a little odd in this kind of basement, but it also seems odd that we got this little space right there. Did you hide it in here? No, apparently not. Alright. Yeah, pretty nice basement. You could get some stuff done here early game. Got some raw materials. Got lots of, obviously, all the sewing stuff. The thread. Got rags from these, or you could sleep on one of the couches. You got water in the water heater. Got some dryers you can take apart. Some shelves for the early metal you need. All of the early game needs are pretty well met right here in this basement. Alright, let's try this again. Can I get some duct tape, please? I don't want more cooking oil. Big beans. And oatmeal. That's about it. Okay, what you got? Show me the duct tape. That's all I really care about. Oh, random crap, random crap, random crap. Page 2, random crap. No. Apparently I'm not going to get any duct tape this time. No duct tape. Where do you think the heavy went? I'd like to go over to that next house to the left. Gonna be waiting for me outside the window. Clear so far. Naturally, we break it and make noise. Laundry basket, leather chaps, and leather duster. More good leather items we can chop up. This is a duplex. I do hate my duplexes. I'm gonna have to expose myself, you know, get to the kitchen. As you do. Still no duct tape. Yeah, my duct tape's gonna be a little shorter supply than I'm used to. Now that I'm running on that much lower item drop rate. There he is! Let's see, we do have a side pipe I can go out, or I can race him to the window. He's gonna catch me if I just walk. He's faster than me. But he's coming through rough terrain, so I'm getting a bit of an advantage there. Can I get these and get out before he corners me in the bathroom? Because that would be bad. Alright, I'm burning stamina. I don't want to be burning stamina. Now we're back on equal terrain. He's faster than me, and I got more guys coming. Alright, now it's getting bad. I don't think I can get to that kitchen and check for duct tape without that other zombie getting in the mix. So, my only option is to maybe get to this door if there's a window on the other side of it. This might be the bathroom with no window, though. I could lure him south and then try to end run around the couch, sprint north out of here while he's coming across the couch. If he moves diagonally. Which he decided not to. There we go. Run mode. I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to take the sprint. Getting a little too warm in here for me. Damn, that guy's fast. I'm trying to sprint. I got to get a certain distance ahead of him so I can get in my vehicle. Alright, let's do this the alternate way. Climb, young man. Then get your stamina back. Then we're going to go down this one and hope nobody has joined the party. And let's go in the window. Hopefully he can't see me do this. Up, up! Damn it! I'm not sure I can make that. Alright. Come on, engine. Before he breaks through the window. Come on! There we go. Get me out of here. I feel like such a big coward this run. Mainly because I have to be. I would hate to try to punch a tough zombie to death. Well, that's no fun. Now all of a sudden I've got yet another smoke zombie in the place that I wanted to go loot. Not cool, game, not cool. Keep throwing smoke zombies in my path in the fun spots. This is where I was hoping to park. Now we got multiple zombies and the smoke zombie in there. I'm gonna have to pass up the opportunity again, I think. I don't want nothing to do with smoke zombies. They're super fast to begin with, and having one amped up on my speed settings. That guy's just no thanks. Just say no. Here's another potential opportunity right up until a zombie breaks a window, which is where? Back behind me? This is one of those fire rings where you might get a fire axe again. A lawnmower, which you could use to get a... Oh crap. Death by bush blockage. Now the lead I had on that zombie is diminished. I was hoping to get into this house next. Barn. We got out here that might nothing exciting. I haven't seen any fungal yet, so I wonder if the flowers are the one that changes or that spreads the slowest. Feral runner. I don't want nothing to do with feral runner. Uh-oh. Construction site. What you got? Nothing but a plank. Nothing but a plank. No easy access subways for me to get a jackhammer from. The blue tea is the fungal flowers. That's the fungal flower. But the flowers don't generally expand like the bloom and the towers do. So don't be too afraid of fungal flowers in an area. They're not too bad. But the tower and the bloom, those you got to be careful of. But even those you have to kind of double check, because sometimes they're not active. They don't actually do anything. They don't spread anything. So don't just automatically assume that you have to run away from those or avoid them. Alright, here's a spot. Got nothing that's immediately chasing me that I've seen. But unless there's something in the building, we should be pretty clean right here. Let's first go stop running. Alright, get my stamina back. Drop. 2,000 thread. My thread needs are all over. I'm going to drop the makeshift bandages. I don't need to be carrying those around. Bunch of aspirin, gallon jugs I don't need. Leather, we're just going to chop apart for the leather chunks so I can make my hiking backpack. Tailor's kit, upgrade. Hot, so we filled in some more gaps. I'm super happy about that. A large part of the game is just being patient. Just be patient. Too many people just zombie must smash. Run at zombie, smash zombie. Too many. Like I said, unless there's something in the house. Thanks, game. Oh, zombie dog. They like to go for the legs. I got a 5% chance that he's going to get through the legs to hit me for damage. Try to punch him to death. The danger is other things coming out and then me not being able to get away. We do have a drain pipe I can shimmy up. We have a known exit drain pipe. Always reconnoiter. Always know where you're going. Don't go up a drain pipe if you don't know there's a way down. Either by memorizing the building layouts and designs, or by having seen them both. So I know if I get in trouble, I can step on that, climb up away from the trouble, get my stamina back, climb down the other side, and reorient. I'm going to take this fight. Let's see how we do against a zombie dog. A super speed zombie dog on crack. 150% speed, 150% bonus hit points. Come at me, zombie dog. Me and my nail knuckles with ninjutsu are going to try to deal you damage. If we ever hit him. He got through my arm. That's the 5% chance. Come on. Oh, man. The SWAT armor is on my arm. 95% coverage rate for that protection. So that's twice now, and not very many hits where we have failed a 5% chance to take damage. Oh, chat died? Yeah. Alright. Chat go boom. Or chat go boom. Refresh your browser. Wasn't doing anything important. I was just beating up on a zombie dog, letting him beat me up. So we failed, the protection value failed our 5% again. He hit me in the arm, meaning he bypassed the armor. Missed, he missed. And again. So that's twice now in 3 attacks. He's bypassed 95% armor twice in 3 times. That's starting to stretch my credulity. I give you official notice, game. My credulity has been stretched. 95% protection. He's bypassed it twice. Alright, something's broke. Somebody tell me what's going on here. How am I continuously getting hit in the left arm? This is where all the mathematicians come out and explain failure bias and confirmation bias and negative reinforcement and so on. Which very well could be true, but it sure is uncommon. Once again, here is my arm that he's chewing on. We have SWAT armor on our arms. It has 95% coverage, meaning 95% of the time this body location takes a hit, it will attempt to block or absorb the damage. I have 17 and 28 protection. There is absolutely no way a zombie dog is biting through this protection. He is bypassing. He is hitting me on this 5% chance. And so far he's done it 4 times? Just the 3 times. 3 times he's done it. Only once did I actually manage to block it all, right there. 3 out of 4. 5% chance. I actually hope this continues, because if it keeps failing, I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna point my finger at all those people that keep telling me about failure bias. It's probably random, but usually the armor system works pretty well. But if we keep getting hit in the arm, I want to have some conversations with some people. Hit for 10, and we blocked with our arm again. And hit for 23. Hit for 5. So now it's going the way it should go. Blocked the arm again. What is it with the arm? Do dogs just always hit you in the arm? I thought he was going to go for my leg, which was the same protection, but I was expecting the leg, not the arms. Miss, protected. There we go. Oh! He just bypassed it twice in a row. Arm and leg. It still doesn't feel right. It still doesn't feel right. No, much further. Damn, 150%. 150%. What idiot set these things to be 100% health? Man, that was bad. We had that stretch in the middle that went okay, but damn. That right there really threw me. That's 3 shots out of 4 that he bypassed my armor. 95% protection. He bypassed it. 3 out of 4. Then we got, what? 1, 2, 3 where we did block. Then he got a double hit. And then we blocked twice more. That's like what? That's about equal number of hits to misses on a 5% window. So bad. You guys wonder why I get up on my rant horse when I have percentages that hit like this. It just feels like it happens. It happens too often, damn it. Alright, whatever. How's my bandages doing? Yeah, poor bandages. Those 2 got hit. Anything in the dresser? Any leather? Thermal electric suit? Well, it's leather. Thermal electric outfit or nothing, man. Give me the outfit. Stop messing around with this suit stuff. Whoops. That's an example of me not doing things properly. Stepped right into the zombie child. Check the kitchen first. I need the duct tape more than anything. Uh-oh. Oh, zombie 53. He'll probably spot me when I move to the kitchen counters, but he's far enough. Whoa, stop running, dumbass. Stop running. Ah, duct tape. I need duct tape. Give me the duct tapes. I don't care about the food. But once again, we did not get any duct tape. There's nothing else to look at, is there? Oh, a samurai novel, but we're a ninja, not a samurai, so I don't care. I think there's one more room to the front, but I'm a little nervous about. Oh man. Hey, mining helmet, let there be light. Anybody down here? Anybody down here? Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing down here. All right. Lights off. Yeah, at least we got some antiseptic. And we're past that. He'll break it right as I step next to it, and then he'll charge me. Watch. Just watch. Nope, still wailing. Alright. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. We didn't get what I was hoping for. Where are we? Rolling up the side here. Nothing building-wise nearby that I would risk trying to get to still. Office Tower is starting to rear its ugly head north of us there. Good old swimming pool. I think they depopulated the swimming pool a bit finally. So it's not a swimming pool with more zombies than water spaces any longer, I don't think. Nice fenced area there, but I got too many zombies. Oh, we got a snapper. We got a snapper, folks. Where is he? There he is. There's the crocagator. That's the fully upgraded swimmer zombie. With a crocodile-like snout and rows of protruding teeth, this swimwear-clad zombie lurks in the water. Yeah. Try to imagine that guy at 150% speed and hit points. Oh, buzzsaw. That is a lot of bleed right there. They like to inflict bleeding. That would be one nearly picture-worthy for our list. Alright, too many zombies, too many zombies. Not seeing anything I need to be interested in. The vehicle there might have gas, diesel, but we're not going to worry about that. This is the side of the office tower. We got nothing on the far side. The silo would help me get a view out here, so we'll head up there to the silo. Not going to try to stop for that great. Alright. Let's just do the silo thing and keep moving. Oh, is this the one that does not have a ladder? Can't remember which one does and doesn't. You got ladder? Who has ladder? Well, that's not too exciting. A FEMA camp and a campground. There's a slight possibility we can get a perfect condition luxury RV in the campground, but we're going to have to roll around all the way around to be able to check it out. Nothing in particular excites me about a FEMA camp. Gets us connected up there, but yeah, unfortunately we were never able to get across the river over here to get to this town. I like the look of this town just because of the hunting supply store and the mill surplus in a small town. That would be pretty good to get to if I can manage it. It looks like we're going to lose the opportunity. A night raid into that wouldn't be too bad, density of zombie-wise, and would have a pretty good chance of a high return. But, yeah, I'm not seeing any bridges across this damn river. Not a single one. If that thing keeps going north-south like it is, it's a pretty impressive dividing line it's got going on there. There's a river there. It might meander its way. So maybe we have a land connection, but still, it's too far out of the way. We're already getting pretty far afield. So another thing, if you're wondering, those silos have stupid amounts of grain in them. So if you really like bread, feel free to break into a silo. A pair of silos like that has enough bread or enough wheat to create flatbread that will feed a character for 6 months. Can't remember. I did the calculations, and it's a ridiculous long time. You can break into those two and get all the wheat out of there and stuff it in some vehicle. You could be making flatbread for months and not have to eat anything else. So I just get puzzled when people complain about not being able to feed their character. There's so much food in the game world that's accessible. Uh-oh, there's the one you don't want to see right there. Fungal Tower. Kinda would have expected to already see something if it was an active one. They usually have a range out to about 16. I'm at 10 now. I haven't seen any fungus. The other thing I just noticed is we have a library right there with a construction site. Another potential good spot. That is tempting. I talked about it earlier. I was hoping to find a library right on the outside edge of town. Now, I don't know if I would qualify this little nook that we've got here as an outside edge. The population of the zombies in this area could be pretty high. But it's kind of hard a lot of time to keep driving until you find one that's accessible. Trying to move my way into the heart of the town is a no-go, given the danger levels. So, an opportunity to sneak into a library in the dark, even if it meant... see, the problem here is without having any kind of movement bonus, if I try to park like up here and work my way down in the dark, as soon as something did spot me, I have zero chance of outrunning it. None. None whatsoever. Were I to do it on a full moon, what day are we on? Oh, we're on day 70. That changes things. We've got a near full moon. We got a really big vision bonus right now, so I would be able to move and avoid things in front of me. They wouldn't be able to see me. That changes things a lot. Day 74, I want to say 74 to 75 is when the full moon occurs. So up here you can see the moon indicator. The more filled in this is, it's indicating how full it is. We're on day 70, so we're approaching the full moon, but the amount we've got now is already going to give me a significant night vision bonus that the zombies don't get. And yes, I do have this as a video on my YouTube channel. Taking advantage of the full moon. Full moon free loot, something like that. I forget exactly what I called it. So, I gotta think about that. That changes up the geometry quite a bit. With me having a vision advantage, I can see things early enough that I might be able to avoid them while traveling through the open fields. And when I get closer to the buildings, I can wait out movement of zombies until I've got a more opportune moment. The danger is running into things out in the field. If I have no terrain to use to slow the zombies down, to put a building between me and them or a vehicle between me and them, if they detect me and they start coming at me, I can't outrun anything. They're all faster than me. I can use sprint for just very, very short bursts of advantage, but then as soon as it depletes, they start catching me again. So I gotta think about this. We might shack up here by the woods till nightfall. Try to drive down and see if it's clear. And I'll have to leave the vehicle at some point. I don't want the noise of the engine to draw zombies to me if I try to get too close. I'm not sure the distances here. Let's do this. Let's go make sure if this Fungal Tower is active or not. I'm gonna say no, since I haven't seen any fungal yet. Oh, wolf pack. That would be fun to run into in the middle of the field. Step into a wolf pack at 150% speed and health on those things. That would be a losing proposition. I'd bingo my stamina before I was able to knock those guys down. And as you can see, they're chopping down a fat zombie right now. Still no fungal presence, so I think that's a non-functional tower. I can't spend too long near a tower that's active because it'll just spread everywhere. I don't yet have the ability to be immune to them, but I do have antifungal drugs. Yeah, that thing's definitely not spreading, so there's no way we'd be this close without seeing some fungal. Hey there, T-Big. Yeah, I'm thinking of wrapping things up anytime now, so I usually go for about 8 hours as my current schedule. Keep an eye out on my YouTube channel and my Twitter and Discord and so on. I'm going to be doing some changes to my schedule starting next week. So on Sunday, I'm going to put out some notices on my schedule. I'm backing up a little bit on how much Cataclysm I play, but it's not going anywhere. It's staying on the channel, of course. It won't be disappearing. But I'll probably be doing like Monday and Friday streams for Cataclysm, and I'm amping up my streaming of other things. I'm increasing my streaming hours overall by quite a bit. I already have been for the last couple of weeks, but I'm going to start setting a stream schedule in stone and trying to put together a schedule on Sundays that will let everybody know exactly what I'm going to stream, what games, and when I'm going to do so for Monday through Friday. So keep an eye out. Things will be changing a bit. Usually I go till midnight on my current schedule. But that means we'll be wrapping up here pretty quick. Before I do anything else exciting, probably. This is probably a good spot to stop because it's going to get exciting, and I don't want to get mixed up in something and then cut it off. I just wanted to verify the tower's activity. It's looking like the tower's inactive, and I should be able to park up here till nightfall, read my books or something until the sun goes down, then do a nighttime moonlight approach, get as close as I think I can without causing more zombie attention than I want. The closer I can get the vehicle to the end point, the safer I am, but I have to weigh that against the noise that the vehicle makes. The sound of the engine is going to attract zombies as well. So, let's not get any closer to the tower. I think I've answered my question. I'm going to go ahead and back off. I also don't want to be near these wolves. They won't come into the vehicle with me, but if I hop out, I can get in trouble. So, we'll, oh, they already are coming this way. Hey, wolves, you coming after me? Hostile? See me? Or you're chasing the rattlesnake, aren't you? I think they're chasing the rattlesnake, not me. Yep, they're trying to kill the wolf. Oh, now they're coming my way. Alright, now I gotta be careful, because now I'm diagonal. They could actually, at certain angles, they could hit me through the diagonal, or they could hop into the back of the vehicle. So now I'm kind of annoyed, because they're really damn fast. It takes me forever to get the speed up. I need to get them distracted on some other animal. Get them out of the area here. How's my gas doing? Alright, 29 still. We should be okay. You guys still back there? Just about off the edge of the screen. They lost track of me again. Alright, we'll park over here instead then. We'll use this little nook. We'll wait a bit and see if anything shows up. No, seems clear. Alright, stop the engine. One thing I need to do, which I'm not sure I can yet, let's actually find out. I need to open a space. Well, do I or don't I? The perennial problem or question with security vans and ambulances. Do you knock down the connecting wall so you can have access to the rear compartment? But by the same token, you're also taking a dark enclosed space, well, dark adjacent, enclosed space, and making it visible. I'd rather have access to the back, so I don't have to go out of the vehicle to get to the back section. I think that's more important for me. So, will you allow me, with my current tools and skills, to remove this wall right here? I just need to remove the heavy-duty board. Have a hacksaw. Nope, I can't do it. Need mechanics too. Alright, we're still working on that mechanic skill. I could fiddle with parts and I could get myself to mechanics too. It takes a little while. Oh, I know I can add a door. That's later stuff. That's actual skill stuff. I'm talking about, you know, sledgehammer hacksaw kind of work, not actual building things stuff. You vastly estimate my ability to do construction work. I'm just looking to hacksaw through a little metal section so I can walk my way back there. Yeah, we can't do that right now, so we're kind of stuck with what we got. Do I have water up here? I do have my water. And I got some snacks. I don't think I have any books though. No books. 1400, so we're gonna have to wait 5-6 hours before the sun goes down. Alright, no wolves, please. I'm trying to go to the back of my van. Give me my harmonic wood holder. Give me... I don't need the reading light because we're going to take off as soon as it gets dark. Don't need clothes. All this leather stuff we're just going to chop up now that we don't need the backpacks anymore. And this is all just leather supplies. Guess I could take the time to get my hiking backpack put together now. Yeah, let's do that. Got time. Stop all this stuff. I could do it from inside the vehicle too. I like to be out here, see what's coming. All the leather. Actually, keep the boot. What do I still need to make? I forget. Got combat boots on. That'll sub in for the driver. Got the gloves done. I've got the hood done. So yeah, I should be able to get. All right. Everything's leather. Are also pink leather? Yeah, it says leather. Alright, cut up it all. What do we got? 75 leather. Cool. That's enough to make the hiking backpack and to have spare parts for repairs. If I try to craft, if I craft inside, I need to turn a light on. How long does it take to do this? Good old hiking back. 3 hours. 3 hours of having the light on versus crafting outside and having random things wander up. Or crafting from the front of the vehicle. Let's grab thread. I've already got the leather. Thread, leather. That's pretty much it. And my sewing tool. Alright. Grab some thread. Oh. I forget how many. Grab 600. Yeah, the others get. I'd rather do it up front, or I can drive away if something nasty happens. 3 hours in the hiking backpack. Sure, what could possibly help us get towards closer to sun going down anyway. Alright, we have a hiking backpack. Doesn't look quite right. That's fine. Let's throw on the hiking backpack. Then we can now take off the travel pack. That is our spare backup. Alright, throw on the sunglasses. Really? Still gonna give me the glare thing? And why am I in pain? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm carrying the light. That's fine. Well, that was dumb. I just burned a bunch of battery power. I forgot I had the light on. Silly mistake. Alright, so now we've got a travel pack spare in case we lose this backpack. Ditch over to there, the thread and the leather. We need the leather for further repairs later and for some of the final crafting too. Don't need that anymore. Not gonna worry about that. Give me computer science. Let's have some pretzels. Water. How's our bandages doing? Good enough. Yeah, going in with damaged legs also. Not good idea. Really. Well, look at that. Where do I want to go? Right here. Where's the only place I see horde indicators? Right here. What the hell, game? Why are you showing me horde indicators that far away from where I'm at currently? What's up with that? Turn off, turn on, turn off. Yep, there. That's funny. Whatever. We'll just read until dark. Not gonna take long. Flunk. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, really? It's light enough to read in the dark now? God damn it! I sit there and read until after midnight. I got sunglasses on and moonlight, and it's letting me read. No, that's not appropriate. That's not how it should work. Moonlight's bright. We're getting that kind of moon radius right now. That's still not as far out as it'll go on the full moon. What are we out to? 18? It'll go out another 5 if I remember right. I believe a full moon goes out to 23. So we got most of the bonus already, and that's enough range that even with my scent cloud simulated here for your pleasure, that's the scent cloud mechanics. It's just going to do that. That's pretty much as big as it's going to get for the most part. Right there. That's as big as it's going to get. It's maxed out. Well, even with the scent cloud, it's only halfway to my vision range. So as long as I can spot things out in this range, it's out far enough that I'll have time to adjust my course before they even get a scent of me while I'm moving. So there's still a chance something could wander in behind me and catch my cloud and kind of catch up to me. But it minimizes it dramatically. So scent cloud off. So yeah, we're going to try to take advantage of this. The goal is we're going to drive. I'm going to try to drive. I'm not sure how close I'm going to try to get. Engine noise is what I worry about if I'm not worried about the lighting conditions. Next up for a problem would be our night sky. Let's see if we got clouds or rain coming anywhere nearby. Oh, son of a... So close. So close. We got problems. We got clouds. Damn it. As soon as I hit that cloud area, well, shortly after I hit it, I'll lose my vision bonus. That is inconvenient as all hell. There goes that plan, because we're gonna hit clouds well before we get there. One option, where's the wind going? Wind is moving my direction, which is even worse. That's gonna mean the clouds are coming towards me. So again, if you're new or you haven't seen this, again, I have a quick tip on my YouTube channel for this, but you can use commands to look at the sky. Hit the enter key to get the action menu, and you can look and then look at the sky. That shows you in an area around you. I'm restricted right now because it's dark, but it shows you an area, and it shows you this is clear where I'm at currently, and we've got a cloud front, and the wind indicator on my character screen shows the wind is blowing this way currently. The wind seems to be a pretty fickle beast, so who knows if it'll keep going this way. But right up here we have a little tiny arrow showing that it's a light wind going to the west. So it's probably going to be a problem. It's going to cut off my vision long before I would get down there, unless the wind starts blowing some other direction. Yeah, it is a bit weird that it's not a circular view. I haven't really gotten a consistent understanding of why sometimes I can see a much larger area than others. It's a little bit weird. I only use this screen when I'm doing it at night, so I don't know what dictates this being a square and why it's bigger sometimes than others. If that's also based on sight range or what, or height, or there's some kind of variables involved I haven't tracked down all the combinations for. But for my purposes, for the amount I can see, we got inconveniently located clouds moving in a more inconvenient direction that's going to spoil my plan. So we may end up just sitting here for the day anyway, healing and reading and healing and reading, and try it again tomorrow night. I need to heal up anyway. Alternatively, we could take a trip around the woods here and go check out the campground. See if it has the perfect condition luxury RV for us. There's a fairly good chance that it's got one. But for now, we're just going to sit in our vehicle and we're going to call it for the night. So that's where I'm going to save and quit out. And I'm done. We're just a few minutes off of 8 hours. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need food in my belly. So I'm going to go take care of that and get some sleep. So thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it as always. Thanks for the support and all the resubs we got this evening. I will be back tomorrow for some more streaming. I'm not sure what. I might stream Minecraft with my buddy Make'em if we've got time, if he's available. Or I'll probably stream Shadow Empire again. But there's a couple other games I'm going to be adding in here as well. So hope to see you then. Have a great night and stay safe out there. Oh, let's try to raid. Let's go see if somebody's available to raid that I care about raiding. Give me a second here. Bring this screen up. Back to that screen. Then go press this button. Then go look at that list. Let's see. It's either Dorb playing Control or it's Das Tactic playing Shadow Empire. Let's go raid Das. I've raided Dorb a bunch. Let's go raid Das. Das needs some love. Shadow Empire is pretty cool. Alright, starting the raid on Das. Here we go. Dunk. There's your opportunity. In or out. You get bonus duct tape. Bonus points. Alright, last call. I'll hold another few seconds. We're heading in. See you guys later.